Okay, so let me set the premise. This is part 2 of the 70 cents comic book haul. I went to a sale at my LCS. You bought $5 tickets. You can get in an hour before the actual sale starts. The first 50 books are $1. Anything after is 50 cents. I bought 2 tickets, like I said, so I brought my wife in so I could go through the boxes so fast and just hand her everything. I ended up getting around a little, maybe 100, a little bit over 100 books. Ended up being like 70 cents. I probably got 2 mid grades or 3 mid grades, 1 low grade, and the rest were all near mint.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just do me one favor. What do you want? Watch Nighttiger comics on YouTube.
So let me go and just get into this quickly. I've never seen this before. It's number 1 from November 1984. Bub's comic, Roger. Roger loves the Thunder Agents, and Bubs loves Wally Wood. So this is Wally Wood's Thunder Agents. I don't know if it's a reprint or it's redone. It was near mint, and that's one I want to read. And that looks like a George Perez cover. So let's move on. I got this. I remember Lady Fantastic had given me a bunch of these for free. These are cool, and I see them in LCSs going for $10 or more. So if I can grab one and it's Golden Age horror reprints inside, I'll take it. And that's from number 34 from July 2018. So these just came out. Now, Bob's had asked in a video or somewhere, I think it was a video, what books will be your rescue books? And I told him Batman 418 or 19, I don't remember. I think it was 20 or something like that. But these are the Mike Zeck covers. The Batman 10 Nights of the Beast. Then you got the first appearance of KG Beast in, I think it's 417. But beautiful Zeck covers. For 70 cents, heck yeah, I'm going to pick these up all day. So these are probably like my 3rd copy of that one. That's from April 88. And I picked up 419 from May of 88. Again, Mike Zeck cover. And I think I have multiple runs of those 4 issues in that storyline. High grade 349 from July 82. Cool. I don't know if I had this, but I am not leaving Copper Batman for 70 cents in no bin ever. Picked up another, I think I have several copies of this, but just a cool Jim Apparel cover. The Batman and the Outsiders number 1, August 83, and this is 2nd appearance and origin of the team. First appearance of Baron Bedlam, and first appearance of Jace, Dr. Jace. Yeah. That's it, Mike. Tear them up. I have multiple issues of this. I've found so many of these in the 50-cent bin, but this book picks up a little bit of heat. It's going for about 10 to 15 bucks now. This reprints X-Men 137, the final chapter of Dark Phoenix. It also includes a 5-page original ending where Jean survives, which you got to go check out. Chris Claremont's X-Men documentary on Amazon Prime Video. Really good. Talks about why they killed her, and they weren't going to kill her in the beginning. It's got a 13-page interview in here with the creators, and they discuss why they changed the ending. Wraparound cover by Byrne, April 1984. Nice high-grade copy of that. Picked up this, First Centennial of Liberty, Captain America, September 1998. Shout out again to Bullseye Comics, Strange X-Blade, Spidey fan. There's many of you guys out there who know all these modern books, keys, and you collect them, and you're really turning me on to them. Otherwise, I would never, probably a year or 2 ago, would never pick up books like this. This is number 2, February 1999. Looks a really great series. Love Bullseye covers. Moon Knight number 3, 2011. Alex Maleev, classic Bullseye cover. I don't know if I said that right or not. I love Bullseye covers, and there's so many good ones. Paul Galassi, one of my favorite artists of I don't know of all time, but top 10 at least. Never knew he did this. Valkyrie, one of three, 1987. Look at that cover. Nazis and boobs. Guys, can't go wrong there, huh? He is a tremendous artist, and he did a fantastic run in Master of Kung Fu. And then number 2, again, more Nazi symbols, more boobs. Valkyrie, June 1987. And then we got number 1 from volume 2. He didn't do this cover. You can tell it's not quite as good. It looks decent, it's better than I could do, but it's a Brent Anderson cover from July 1988. I guess the series sold well that they were able to do a volume 2 on that. Okay, got this. I guess this book is like, has a print run of a lot. So for it to go for money is weird, because this book is like $1 book all day long, but it's going for $10, $15, $20 now. And you know, I'm sure it has to do with some kind of TV show coming out. August 1992, number 28, first Midnight Suns Ghost Rider. First cameo team of the 9 Midnight Suns, Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, Morbius, Blade, Hannibal King, Frank Drake, Sam Buchanan, Victoria Montes, Lewis Hastings. First appearance of Caretaker. Appearance in the Hellstrom series. First appearance of Lilith. First appearance of Meat Market, the offspring of Lilith. So yeah, if you can find this book, guys, it goes for some money. Happy to get this. First Jim Lee at Marvel Comics. Alpha Flight 51, October 87. First published Jim Lee art. First artwork at Marvel Comics. And I got the newsstand also. These are for sale. If you're interested, I'm selling this for 12. I'm selling this for 8. Avengers 260, October 85. First cover of Nebula, origin of Nebula, the granddaughter of Thanos. And I got 2 copies of that. Picked up a Cloak and Dagger number 9 just because it's the Marvel 25th anniversary border issue. I've been trying to collect all these. And then I got the classic X-Men number 3 one with Storm on the cover, November 86. They had quite a few of these in there. Battlestar Galactica number 1. I've been looking for them. I find them in the dollar bin all the time, but they're always beat up. So I finally got 2 high-grade copies for 70 cents. I've left this book so many times because it was just beat up. I did not want a beat-up copy, knowing that they're out there and nobody's really collecting them. Jim Lee, iconic Superman cover from 204, June 2004. Homage to Batman 608 second print variant. And the story behind this is that actually Jim Lee did this artwork before the Batman, but the Batman came out first. So that's pretty cool. I got a couple copies of this. Always pick it up for $1. You probably don't even know what this is. Maybe you do. Miss Tree, really good. She's a detective. And the stories, this series is written so well that I always pick it up whenever I can find it. This is the last issue of the volume 1, June 1989. And she goes to hell in here. Pretty cool. Look at it, she's in hell. And it's a double-sized issue. And then I picked up the number 1 from the Quarterly from July 1990. If you want a good read, check out Miss Tree. You'll never be disappointed. I don't know why. I don't remember who writes it. It says right here, but I couldn't tell you which one's the writer or the artist. Nice copy of a Gil Kane action covers, 540, February 83. And I don't know if I have this. Even if I did, I always pick up these copper issues if they're near mint for $1 or less. This is my 3rd copy of this. I did trade one to Lady Fantastic. Just a beautiful Jack Kirby cover of Kazar. This is number 12 from volume 2, November 1975. And this has Russ Heath interior art. So this is a good find. They did have the whole run, and I'm finding this whole run in dollar bins all the time. But since I already have it 3 times, I said I'm going to leave this one. I don't need 4 runs on that series. Killer Jim Apparel cover on Flash, which is kind of weird. I didn't know that he did a cover of Flash, because it's usually Carmen Infantino that's doing these covers in the Copper Age. July 1982, number 311. And in this high-grade copy, I would pick these up all day long again, but I actually didn't have that one. So, I've never really read this series, but since they had the keys in near mint, I thought, you know what, I'm grab them. Number 72 from December 2000, Death of Starman, and Death of Mist 1 and 2, and Death of Barry O'Dare in here. And then Starman 80, he passes the cosmic staff on to Courtney Whitmore, who becomes Stargirl in JSA All-Stars number 4. This is from August 2001. And I think I have multiple copies of this. I always pick it up. Shane Davis cover, Supergirl 54, 2010. It's a really nice Good Girl cover. Then this is volume 3, I believe. Yes, Nova number 1, volume 3, May 1999. I didn't have this. I have number 1 of the first series and the second. So then I picked up this one, number 16, April 1995. This is The Death of Nova 00. And this is part 2 of volume 2. So that's not from this series, but this is The Death of Tailhook. First appearance of Tailhook, February 1994. Who does this cover? It almost looks like a Liefeld, but it's not. So last, in the second part, is, I've seen this on Two's videos before, and he's recommended that we pick this up anytime we find it. This is Ghost Rider 21, January 1992. First appearance of Michael Badilino, who is Vengeance. So supposedly they're doing some stuff with this, and this could be a book that takes off. I saw it there. I recognized it instantly. I said, oh yeah, I saw that in Two's channel. Oh yeah, thanks to Two also. He's the one turning me on to these modern day keys. You guys, anyways, that's part 2 of the 70 cents haul. Stay tuned for part 3.